My people, good evening. We thank God again for another opportunity for this program. And anytime we get this opportunity, we always be happy. We like now know my name now F.A. Osafo. And the program we say just the watch now Uduota for independent television. And my brother Imak Bololo in don't join me. We say one day together. Imak Bololo.
I greet you. People for us now. Good evening. Of course, to hear from our guy again the program Uduota. And every Monday like this, we always deal with now, and every Friday, this will be deal with now. And if you remember very well, the very first episode of this program, and every time we say, I take go Ghana, go find out the attitude and the behavior of Nigerians for Ghana. What are people that always do for that side? And what is the cause of those things? Because we're going to hear different news. Now, come go there. Again, today now, we don't take and go far from there now. We don't also look the issue the way it can be. Because we hear so many things we Nigerians they do for outside Nigeria. Now, we don't go Italy now. Go also check waiting our people they do for there. Our girls, our boys. We come here now, this issue of courtesy. We teach them only for Edo here or Nigeria here. Our boys now too, they don't see a sport town from Nigeria now. Go Italy. Now all these things, Joe to go look today. Of course, one of our brothers did here. Now Diaspora, we call them Pastor Mike.
Pastor Mike.
Pastor Mike, good evening.
Good evening, my people.
Greet people for us.
Oh, good evening, my people. My name is Pastor Mike from Italy. So happy to come home, come join us for this wonderful program.
One person there with us today. This is now one man of God. We say for this beginning. I don't know the word on to describe him because look at the time. This is 9 o'clock. You go hardly see any pastor when say you go call. You go come for house. Say you want to go do program. He go tell you say if you no fit come recording for house, make it stop. Not just only that. Anything we get to do with the youths in this city, in this country. This now one man we see they always put in body for anything we get to do with the youth. But once very striking, see anything, anytime we call him, he go leave his house, leave his wife, leave his children, come join us for inside this program. Pastor, or rather Dr. Azeme Azena, the very true son of the oracle.
Thank you very much, my people. Now, good evening. Sit down for house, make you the year with you. What talk today? God bless you.
Well, I said that one. I think maybe we analyze some of the things we'll be saying. Don't still take time. Don't remember some of the program we'll be saying. Don't do hide. Don't make sure say remove all these boys from street. And many of them too don't renounce or so many things will be say they can't even do one program. Will be say all these boys will be say get guns. They can't they bring and come church. When he be saying on you to come hand over to the security agent. And some of those boys, they can rehabilitate them, as in can give them work, assist them. The one you want to learn work after the work, money we don't take assist them. Now, this one I want to when he be saying do. When he be saying tomorrow, he thinks they strike my heart. Even when he be saying when I'm back on some exercise, with some of them, if you say get different anointing, say, pastor, hey, all these boys say me go they bring on call. You sure say this one not carry you for problem. No, pastor said now in calling, he must do one. And that thing is really good. Well. If you continue with them, it will go a long way. Because if you retrieve one gun from one person, don't say one gun, if they're not managed, and if you destroy your community.
Yes.
So one gun, when it be say retrieve, this one not be one, not be two, not be three, not be four, when it be say retrieve. Another weapon when it be say follow, when it be say he hand over to the security agent. I think we could really commend that.
Yes, we commend that program. I remember the time before you talk. I remember the time when we say even the former commission police, 2 people return guns and I can invite them. Yes. I follow and go that commission at that time. Yes. And what are they see? The passion to remove boys from streets. Not just only people who get gun, prostitutes, or other people with the commercial set worker, or even the ones when we say don't stop. The time when we say the ones don't stop, then the ones where they try to get, the ones when we say they do rent house for them.
Why would they talk this one, Pastor Mike? You know, say you in Italy, you day. May you tell no say people there when you say really they do this work. When you go back to Italy, this one now another one man of God when he be say for this state in the try to make sure say peace dey the state and things wey be say go cause crisis in the make sure say in avoid them. Let me call the talk all this one by your president so that when you go back to Italy make you know say people dey Nigeria to make sure say they repair am. You don't get opportunity if you say you want to go stay with your wife for any part of the world. They still want day inside. He get money. Many of his colleagues and mates, if you see the entourage of chain, two go different things, two go there, but you see as you just this so now this simple life, now be say in they live. So when you go back, no say people really get this country for mind.
Well, before you talk, make there's that one, even that other one, women go come in and some guests, pastor, I be Hashawo before, I want come out. The message where they preach, I hear them. I want come out. You go give what you want to go see so trade. You go give her money. You go take go do trade. You go give her money. You go take do that thing.
Wonderful.
So all this kind of thing now, if to say you know daily side, you know go say this kind of thing. Pastor, they will say they, and all these ones. The last program we do, if you remember another renunciation, not be say person now call the founder or they give her money or they say this one. What thing don't they do for years? But yet, not be say one person go say maybe one foreign body because they bring money. He go do Harvard, he go do big body, he go do everything. Just to tell you say people dey here when we say he get the mind.
So Pastor Mike, all this one we discuss now be say want to see carry and go outside the country. This message where we dey here for to make sure say what we go do to make sure say our image for that country where you dey. What we say we go fit do.
Well, make I start by thanking my fellow pastor in the vineyard. You see, just as you say, I say it's simple. You see me now, so now, next time myself aware, you say I be boyoyo, you know. Like what you talk say our pastor they do for here, so you know, I really happy. The thing sweet me. You see, now the same thing with me too, I did do for Italy, where all these guests where won't come off for a shower. They go, some go come tell me, they go come my church, you know, they go tell me say,
Pastor, before you go start from that side, maybe start off for this case, because people like to know the basis, waiting our boys and our guests do for that country before you start with solution. Okay. First tell us, the whole world they watch you now. People they watch for Abuja, watch for Lagos, watch for that Italy now. Let us know, because last 2 weeks again, we talked to the ambassador of Nigeria to this country, and I believe by next week we'll sit to the ambassador of Nigeria to this thing. So what will be some of those things where we say you don't see for them, say our boys and girls to do for that country?
Well, my people, the truth be say Europe na country where they very organized, no shortcuts for Europe, not only Italy, for Europe as a whole, no shortcut. Now our boys, first of all, make I start from our boys. Now our boys come with this issue of a shortcut. I want quick get am, make I come house or make I show myself. You can imagine, for example, they say work no day, work no day. Not before who no one work. Oh. If you want work, work day. If you no want work, you get what you go see if you do. Like, for example, now make I first tell you, when I reach Italy, when I done the same we go language school, I go to language school, I finish. When I finish, I can't wait for they say they go give me work, because the time say they go give me work. So I can say, before this work go come, I not go just stay house. They look, anya make my wife they feed me. I get document. I go ask question. I bet this document where I get, I feel use them. They work. They say yes. No wala. You know what I do? I write my name. I write my phone number. I go house to houses, all those high-rising houses, I go share them. I say, if you want wash on a motor, if you want wash on a step, number day, you can call me. I start from there. You hear me so? Then, from there, I can't start. If I go wash, maybe a day, I feel wash like 2 or 3 building step in a day. One building, they will give me like 30 euro, depending on the flat where they there. If na 6 flat, they go bring 5 euro. If na 8 flat, 5 euro. You say at times a day work we no dey at all. At times work we dey, I go see 80, I go see 100. Aside from so before the work wey they promise me from school, before I come. But you know the problem where I dey get with our boys. You know when they come, they won't know what did they happen. They no wan even stay for camp where government put them. That camp, now they go forget document. They no go. That is those will come from, will come through desert, will follow water, enter Europe. They go camp. Like people like us, will come through legally. Right from the embassy for Nigeria here, they go give us paper, say, once we reach, after 1 week, we report yourself for their Ministry of Interior. They will take our fingerprint, everything, then you go start school. At least they go equip us, say, okay, how many year visa you get? Oh, they give me 1 year multiple. Okay, this 1 year, you know, if you just do like this, go work. Our boys, when they say stay for camp, some of them, you know, they can't pay me. Madam, now, you know, be women again, like that, where they carry gas. All these small boys, some go carry the girl, we walk on do a shout from Europe, they go follow them, come from Nigeria, themselves, for inside camp. So, now they will come to say, oh yeah, make we come out for camp, you need to go start work. I know carry you come Europe, make come the chop free food. That one go start from there. Once you don't find where they go rent, you know, my brother, many things that for you know to pay me.
Let us, let people hear.
You know what?
You know why you need to talk, because people don't believe say most of these people they forge them.
No.
So you tell them.
You know what? You can't even pay me. They get one time they come they fight around. That was around 10:30. Police come arrest some Nigerians. So the way that they arrest them, they do for a motor. One of the guests called me, say, Pastor, I beg you, they don't arrest them. What do you do? He say, I beg, you know how to tell me, make I just help and call lawyer. I beg, make I help and call. Say, we are ready for arrest you. Now I tell us, okay, are they come? Because the organ of the police, now my friend, now I run, go there. What happen? 2 of them fight, they arrest them naked. They can't give them clothes, make they wear. What happen, my brother? See Nigerian girl go dey claim landlord for Europe. Ask me which kind of landlord. He say where girl dey stand to do ashawo, the girl go pay for the place. That one na another way of making money. If you bring any girl come now or any girl just come start ashawo, the girl go pay for the land. Oyinbo man land, the way you no get paper for. You want to make the girl dey pay you maybe every month 200 euros. Now you be stand for the place. So they stand for the place to do a shower. Now what it cause problem that night? Now Oyinbo ask a question. Now true say you dey collect land money, rent. He say yes. He said pay somebody. Now Oyinbo say okay the land now where you dey collect rent for, where the tax where you dey pay, put where the paper they take give you. My brother, as I hear that thing, I command my hand for that case. The one way they fight with, now that one they release that because that one you don't go rob government, you don't go thief government, claim ownership of government property. You want to be citizen, document you no get. That one I want. Both boys too, they do that thing. The Italian landlord, that is landlord, I be road lord. Now I go call them. Then you can't get another one where our boys where they do. True, Europe good. But you see, it depends on how, before I enter inside cultism, it depends on how you take do your own. Like, if I did for church, I go tell them, say, una way they many of our boys, na beggar. Now they call Shoro. Now they call her for Italy. How they take they beg for this money? They go lie, say, their papa and mama they die. This one they don't marry, they don't do this. They go just take lie. Bonjour. Oyinbo go say okay with all this lie wey you package to, take €1, take €2. Some go enter inside house, carry food. They go give them. No crime. At least he come beg, you no thief. He good. Then the one wey pay me, where our boys they do, be say they go the at least. Oyinbo man will go thief something. Maybe they go break shop now. They will come go give them. Take, go sell them. Maybe for example now, this is your phone now. They sell them that kind €300. If they thief them, they go say, okay, you take, bring €50 for us. Anything you sell on top, now your own. At the end of the day, you forget say person wey dey give you phone when he go thief he wear hand glove you wey he give so make you go sell am you no wear hand glove your fingerprint don dey for the phone and the phone na dem no off am phone dey on you understand me from where you wan sell am police go come dem go gbab you dem go arrest you we don talk you know the wetin the one wey come worse pass for inside my brother the kind bad name wey Nigerians dey give us for Europe na this get one that they call EK plastic take people oyinbo credit card take the thief dey buy their things
buy goods.
Many innocent people dey for prison today because of that thing for example now maybe you wan travel you wan from Venice go Napoli then you come go tell all these people dey sell all these fake tickets make they cut ticket for you you go give them cash they go take another person credit card wey dey sleep take buy the ticket they go give you they go dey meanwhile you wey dey buy the ticket for na your name go dey the ticket
you dey go catch
no be the person wey buy the ticket for you by the time they come dey trace the person account how the money wetin dey take the money do they come look so name so they come look this person enter this name one thing for abroad be say once they enter your name for anything your picture everything about you the day you enter their country everything go come out before you go just dey sleep one day for your house they go come knock come all the money wey dey use that card take buy wey dey spend from that card if na €1 million na you wey dey take €20 20 naira take buy ticket for na you dey go hold for that crime so that one dey carry our you see some Nigerians they no get pity for their fellow Nigerians all this na I just dey give you some tip they no get pity at all for their fellow Nigerians you know say this way they do if e backfire na this person head e go pass put then you go on you go still go dey do am. Why?
Make you pass more. Make it. Say pastor get response because pastor don't say pastor just to respond first before we continue.
Pastor na person wey be say you dey house. You see our brother wey dey there now. See the message you come from there.
You see, wetin they talk now. Most of them, I don't experience them. Some, like for example, the last one when he talked just now, so say they go use person name, buy ticket. I mean, use person credit card. They do it to my wife. So my wife for here go Napoli. So the person when I say make he buy a ticket for train from Napoli to Torino, because you have to transit through. There's a city that you come there before you have to. So when they buy her, my wife enter before you know police don't control my wife. Say he use somebody credit card now they take buy this. Now Nigeria here now for they make calls from morning till the evening before that issue was able to resolve partially and at the end of it the following week before they finally go there because she's not staying there she just came for vacation so that was what set her free.
She get luck. So
that one I mean don't experience her. There are many other things like this cultism. I have been to Europe. If there is any part of Europe where I never reach, out of the 27 countries that made Shege, I think maybe not 2. I remember. I don't work. Even by next 2 weeks now, they go Spain to Switzerland and Austria. I don't see when people they don't carry cuts from here go there. And you know, say at least that year no go fit go become monkey. If somebody is a cultist here. If he reach here, he go see the person where they first day together. They come from it could be like a branch office. So you should not be surprised. Say courts they exist there. It's just like one of the SIG say the bad society cannot produce a perfect policeman. That's exactly that's a statement of recently from a former Inspector General of Police who happened to also be one of the positions recently. Now. The same thing, there is no way a cultist here will not go to oversee. It become a preacher except he repent, because they are much as they are moving, whether through sea or through land or different cult group are moving. As they reach here, we see meet here again, they form again. So that one is going on. The one of the prostitution, when you reach here, if you come out 7, 8, 9, you go pity our people. One day I go preach for Napoli. As they come out around 9, sir, even the one where close for the church, they for there come out, go road. You see, the one where came to the church, that was the first day, because I was the pastors when they close. As they come, they tried me and say, not be this so person, this cloth now I see just now. He said, yes, so after they close, they came to receive prayer for the ministry. They do that. Now, even I been to us one day, I went to the hotel, I was shedding tears. Our guests, not only Nigeria or Paseo, there are other black countries. And when join them.
So how come now our own now I can't
our own are much, because our people there, they are eager to pull people for business. You go use somebody pass through Libya, it no cost you 1 million to take a car cross.
Oh, sorry, 1 million too much.
400 now.
300,000.
400. Nice. No, I say make I just talk now.
Just
and around 400, because I did talk with them. 400, 300, 500 it took cost. And you go charge the person 25,000 euro, some 16,000 euro, make it balance. And wait till they say, nah, buddy. So if you now you use 400,000, take bring somebody come, and he walk. I think let's just assume 3,000 euro is 1 million. Now let's just assume that 3,000 euro is 1 million naira, and you now collect 20,000 euro. You're able to see that the person have gone above 5 million naira for a business that she or she transacted with 300,000. That is why they are eager pulling our people, and people are much. So people have not less than 20 guests when they not break, when they balance. Even let's say balance I carry, they go this one go the word, this one the word. When I see like some the rock come out, there is a girl now who did this Nigeria. Now me pay a ticket take come. She agreed to deport herself, but till now the family don't know say it's there. He said they tell the family, that is another problem. She is in Nigeria. They carry her go Italy. From Italy, the business no work. So the madam come transport her to Spain in Valencia. As he reach there, the business no dey move for her, because he get when they take tear at home and spoil. So if you both see her, he said that they fear. So you know the business no dey move for her. And the madam dey frustrate her. As I go now, I walk to me say, he won't come down to Nigeria. She won't go learn work. She felt they learn work when they take career come out. Most of them, they didn't say it go be like that too. Now when they reach there, you see the business. Say that's what it be. Is there Nigeria now? Why the madam they look for her over there? Thank God for what our king do here. I think it has reduced it more. Not that it has conquered it, it has reduced more. So prostitution is one of those things. And even the stealing when he talks so. If you park motor like Europe is naturally secure, but there is a way they will just lose something from you. They're going to go sell them. Then they enter church. Even one of our churches where I don't go preach. As I preach finished, come out the next day they pack the instrument.
They go thief for there.
They thief and they go sell them. And not be Oyibo they do all those ones. Not be the citizen of the place they do all those ones. So there are many things that they fight publicly. No be say. So when you reach here, but before we continue, we should also appreciate those who choose to live good life. There are still few of them who decided to live good life. But what is causing all those problems? Now how they take come. If you use 400,000 and bring somebody come, and they don't take a swear for a year before you go to pay 25,000 euro, he go do anything where he won't foresee the money to pay. Drug, they also carry drug. It's just that one, two common again now. no come be like, but the boys that they carry. That they carry those white something. So the main reason is how they take come. Like he when say follow up. That is why up good when you follow air. Because if you follow road come. In the foundation of a thing, like Bible says the foundation is the strength. What can the righteous do? That is exactly what is happening in overseas. It's not in every part of the country. Now Europe, now you get the roots. You can't see that in Canada. You can't see that in US. I'm not saying they are perfect people there.
No, because they not follow.
They not follow road to enter there. But our own, that they follow. And this road there, Akpololo, even your goats, you don't go let her follow. If they don't reach there, ask them, will you allow your enemy to follow there? They say, God forbid. But they transport people's daughters, people's sons. If you die for road, they know they owe you. If you come, you go balance your money. So this is a lot of things where they go on there. Then they work to you. Some of them don't get this money, even despite this work. Like the bed where they talk now, you go shopping mall for Europe, you go see our boys. Go they beg you, you go give her €1. That €1, that's where go they collect her. Some half euro, you get one 50 cents. That's what they go they waka. Some even the food, because they get where they throw away some expiring food. So go there, go carry. If you see, I'm not saying daytime like this, you go see them. So go even tell you where and that's what they also yell. That's what they also yell. And people when they hear, they think say they there, they do enjoy enjoyment. In fact, 60% of our people when they Europe, no, they enjoy. Now 40% they enjoy.
So, but Pastor Mike, if you say look now, not only Nigeria, really they be Africa where they there.
You know, say not only Nigeria, but only say if Nigeria can start to do something, they go no say now they do. Like that drug matter when he talk, like for Italy now, Europe, nobody carry drug pass the citizen. Now there be the dawn where they do the thing. But the moment Nigerians come enter,
you know, anything where we they do
this business, they can't know say that they do. For example, Oyinbo man where they sell you say make you go do market for them. You go stand the waka for street. You go just if you wear wetin me and wear so wear slippers or even they ride bicycle. By the time he send Nigerian person go help me do this thing, he go market come like maybe 4 times money enter in head. He go begin wear Gucci, wear designer, wear everything. He don't put eye for him body. Police go put eye for him body. He go rent house, wey big passer. Then he go say if they no go get license, so they go buy motor. They go once in a while they go they hide, they drive the motor. Because one thing about Oyinbo be say you no get where you want hide. Not be the day when you commit crime.
Not at all.
For Europe, now that they arrest you.
They can follow you for 6 months, 1 year.
They go leave you, make you they go. They no say you no get driving license, but they go they look you, make you they go. The day they come ask you, they go no say you're fine. They will come they play you video, show you picture, everything. They go leave you, make you they do what you want to do. But like what he pastor talk, the issue of cultism na very big thing for Europe, but they say charity begins at home. He make one parable. He say lizard here no go fit be monkey for Europe. Na true. There's difference between war gecko and lizard. Two of the face belle no mean say they be mates at all. They no be mates. This cultism how it starts. Now this Unibe wey dey here so na dey me graduate. I no join one day. I no pray make I join. And I know I be because I dey man no war. Na man war dey take dey settle crisis. I know I be that time for school. Me no know who no join school, who no go school. Say e dey join course. Yes, when these people come Europe, you know what it pain me? If these boys, you get one day we won't do, that was 3 years ago. We won't do our Independence Day. I carry our flag, go meet one boy wey be tailor. I say abeg, tomorrow na our Independence Day, help me sew this flag. Do am for the Nigeria community. Even though tell me say I wan collect money, association get money, I go give am. I may be the Secretary General. I go give am money. You know what he tell me? He said, who Nigeria association help? Abeg, pastor, come up for here. But if I no come out, I don't look and say, come. Wetin dey worry you? For the fact say I be pastor, make sure you go dey talk to me anyhow. If they say make me and you make we beat ourselves now, you go fit beat me. Come, this why be say this way they una go join. As I talk to her, he dey sing cut song for me. Make I know say
he belong.
He belong. Say I just keep am quiet. I no talk. I carry the flag. I go Ghana man shop. He swear for me. I pay. You know why I be say if Ghana people dey do market they sell drug but e no dey pronounce. My brother, e no dey pronounce. You no go hear say Ghana person dey arrest am for cultism, for mafia. They call cultism for there mafia. They treat am as mafia. If you look your internet now, if you look at now, write Nigeria mafia in Italy, you go see all of them. You understand? Ask me wetin the cultism, what they do, what they do for Europe. Who they help them? You know they pay their rent, you know they buy their clothes, you know they buy their food. They are just guy.
You never go for it.
He get one stupid fight wey happen for my city, where they take razor blade tear the boy, tear am here, tear am leg. Wetin happen? The boy dey waka dey go with him girlfriend. He say the boy dey look him girlfriend boot us. Now he just come slap the boy, tear the boy. The rest gang dey beat the boy. No be person wey dey look your girlfriend boot us. No be how you take see am say you dey look am. How you tell us na your girlfriend boot us? Why? Because they cultism.
So it be like say they never get opportunity to they carry gun cut to size for the way they do.
I think it's only one. They have arrested one of which one? There's one that carried the double barrel. English made the double barrel. It was a cut in Italy there.
You see, gun no common.
That is it's only one you go. And that way even take carry yourself was even a question that they were asking.
No cutters and they cut.
No, it was a full one. He had a, it's not like the way you carry gun here. You know say like overseas. You know fi our border na be our problem here.
Exactly.
Our borders na be our problem. Our borders are too porous. We no get anybody can enter from Nigeria. From Katsina now you pass the enter Niger. You can enter from Chad.
Even Calabar. Calabar.
So it's our border.
That will come. We are good at time. And they say country boundary with Cameroon.
See, if you
some of those Nigerians, some Calabar people,
they
speak Cameroon language.
Yes, now you they trek like this enter.
No difference.
They speak French.
So our borders is our problem. That is why you see gun. Even the small pikin get that for house. And also, all those locally made no dey that side. Our here now you go see when you go to some part of Kogi, where they do, when see they use that cartridge, they see they do. But those ones are not common there. But wetin there they do na to beat, use bottle and all that because they will not have access to gun. Use ass, use knife. Now those ones there they use. They know they get access to gun. But he did there. If I preach for any time when I do program for any of the Europe country, you know, as my ministry be, I will say, you are a cultist here, I want to pray for you. Sometimes I go see 2, sometimes I go see 1, sometimes I go even see 5. And later I will talk to them one-on-one. I will say, see, not be able Bible they preach to them, I will say, see, you come up for house, go find better life. You came here again, have something join. When no go pay the ticket, when you take on. When you go pay the money when you take up, when you go fit do anything for you, is that one that you won't sell home as what you achieve? So we just saying, it's just that I came to meet somebody who initiate me, we can't start again. The person who was my boss here, and some I will talk to. But you know, say one thing, this in our spirit. It's a spirit. And that is why I talk about none of the sit down, they say, I don't come out. It must be, this person must be prayed for, maybe they deliver you. It's a spirit. Because the day of your initiation, the day waiting they'll give you drink. he mix concussion with blood and some hot drink, and they will give you a drink. They will beat you so that you can bleed. So all those when they give you drink, so some of those blood is only for few people that know where that blood is coming from. So it's like a covenant you enter that you need to. And the fear of saying if you come out, we will kill you. Is it they make people stay inside? So it's much. If you ask me, for the nations where I don't visit, the people where I don't see people pass when it comes to cultism in Italy. For the Europe where I don't visit, Italy before you call, they talk about all those Spain, talk about Germany, Norway. But Italy is the center. Is the center. If you enter Napoli, Torino, you go be like New Benin. So yes.
What did they tell you so not true? Napoli train station. Oyinbo go speak Benin with you.
If you say
Oyinbo go speak Yoruba with you.
If you speak, there's no difference between you Benin. You go laugh tired. Sometimes you go see somebody use wheelbarrow, they share something. You go be like, what's some part of Napoli as a part of Torino?
You go see if you be person wey just enter Europe, person carry you go Napoli. When they talk in front of that train station, if you reach there, you go dey ask yourself whether
am I no should
abi are they Europe abi are they Nigeria? Why would they talk? Because you know, make I tell you one thing. They say good Nigerians see dey. You know, I thank God for our ambassador, His Excellency Ambassador Jogan Yusuf. You know, he take every one of us like children. He pay me say his number no go. And like say I call her now, his number go. If I say Your Excellency, he go say, Oga Mike, I beg, I'm your boy. I'm your boy. That is our ambassador. He take all of us like children. You understand? He go say, sit down, look, we got a chore. In office, everything, they open. Now, so leadership, they be. You understand? The only problem we they get for our embassy for Italy there, now immigration parts for passport matter.
It's not even there almost all the Europe countries.
Thank God, say I did television. Now, I want to use this opportunity, beg our Minister of Foreign Affairs, make they help Nigerians wait there for Italy. There is one problem where immigration they ask Nigerian make they go bring before they go do passport for Nigeria. We know say person
our own immigration.
You understand? At times our own immigration. Let me not say Nigeria embassy. No, Nigeria immigration, the Department of Immigration, the passport unit, they make life hard for Nigerians for Italy for them to get passports. For example, my brother, you won't do passports. They do nationality for embassy. That nationality be like national identity card to show say you be Nigeria. They go say go bring birth certificate, local government of origin with affidavit from Nigeria. You go bring them. When you don't bring all these things finish, they go tell you say make you go bring document your permit of stay for Italy.
I know say most
make
of
you
them
come show us make they know say the right Nigeria put for that your permit of stay before they give severe trouble dey now.
And most of them did not agree that
Italians go say go bring passport come before we give you permit of stay.
And those people will say give you permit.
Nigeria immigration go say bring permit of stay
before we give you
Nigeria passport.
You are not
how we want to settle this matter. We don talk. Okay, make una abolish national identity card wey una dey collect money for. Then since una dey use the permit of stay because say the right Nigeria put before una go do passport for them. The birth certificate, local government of origin, affidavit wey dey do for Nigeria, that one no reach for you to know say they be Nigeria. Okay, we agree some na asylum seeker. When you be asylum seeker, under their your asylum seeker, you are not permitted to use Nigerian passport until you denounce your asylum.
Because at that time you are no longer in Nigeria.
You go use UN passport. But many will not be asylum seeker. What is the use of the national identity card? What did they do? Where they say they be Nigeria? What is the use of the birth certificate? Many people now, the problem now be say, Oyibo they laugh us, Italians they laugh us, they laugh Nigerians. They go say, why is they hard on an embassy to give on a passport?
It's not only DNI deal. I think this next ministers where they come now, based on what happened in that Canada that caused a lot of issue, I think they will look into it. To even get Nigeria visa to come down is one of the difficult visa to get to. If they talk about the Nigeria, you want to come down. Now when you know when my wife born for one of the countries there, I say okay, he have to be automatically a citizen of that. To come down, you have to get a visa
for the baby.
For the baby. For we to get that visa, it was easier for us to get the passport of the nation than to get that.
Exactly.
The expenses the money we spend for the visa for my son, I mean my child to come, and the what we used to get the passport, it no be mate. Don't be small. They tell them fast if you want it to be fast, if you want it to be this, if you want it to not when they no ask you. So it's not only, I think they are looking into it. Let me assume, because everybody spoke, everybody talk you like that day when somebody go destroy motor.
Let make them go spoil Canada embassy.
Yes, now
when they tell all of this,
yes, the thing don't they generate issues. Since then now, they don't they look into. Not be only Italy. If you go to almost every Nigeria embassy get issue with the citizen within that country.
I think our foreign affairs policy, they
are too difficult.
Because if you watch,
the problem is manual. Most of the things we see they operate now manual things. Okay. Why Oyibo is day easier for them? It's everything like he said in the beginning. If they put your name here now, everything about you go display. Nigeria, even though they put everything for here, tomorrow you type your name, you go hide face.
I was seeing with the pastor just they talk. You say you see Nigeria, and when you see reach Nigeria embassy, when you do any country, you just be like say, as we dey here, and that's why our embassy still there for that side.
Yes. They change.
The so Igbo country, their embassy for here.
It's still like that.
Say they just sit there.
Yeah, see, everything where they US now. If you enter US embassy, system they there. If you come to South Africa, now the system they there. But if you enter our own in Nigeria, now the system, our system here,
just sit there. So now, Pastor Mike, what do you say the Italian government they do to make sure say they solve this problem there?
You see, the Italian government no get problem.
Okay.
At times, like that one I tell you, say I go meet and make he help me sew flag. The boy don't work out for more than 2 years to get Nigerian passport. Make him take get document, make him take work. Get. So this thing, frustration from the Nigerian immigration, it affects some of these Nigerians.
They make invest.
Go make invest. Go say
they go believe in us. They don't believe in the country.
They go come they sell it. They go say, as my embassy no give me passport to take get document to take work, he go find shop.
Mama shop.
Mama, Abi. Then another thing,
pressure
from home. They make them they join this court also.
Too much.
When they join the court go help them.
You come make them radical.
This one they come get mine. Tell you, it's just like a cartel. When they don't join this one, now me do this one, now me do this one, now me do this one. So I don't buy it. So let me do this one, let me do this one. Well, I know they do one. But now when they want arrest them,
now moving here you make so. You get what you hide.
No.
Tell us when you say when they join now.
Now when they fight, now we will come here with it happens. Now Nigeria community, I be one of the executive, so they go carry matter come report to us. Our court talk say make una know they carry drug matter come the report for association. Association no dey support. Nigeria association no dey support drug. Okay, you say you carry this one, you go give this to market to this one.
That one
this one go transport am. You don't come bring money come.
This one you don't enter.
You don't cause problem. They go come dey fight put
threaten each other.
Talk say why una no fit go find work make una do, but true you see this na issue wey our Minister of Foreign Affairs got to do. You see our ambassador do one thing wey really sweet me for Italy, because you go look say only the only one embassy na dey the whole of Italy. Italy na very big, so people go travel. For example now, maybe person from Kaduna
they go
Lagos now, or Maduguri na Lagos our embassy dey. He go reach Lagos, he go pay for hotel, he go the wetin he come for una no go give am.
He go still go back again.
He go still go back next month again. He go come, you know, they go to say maybe the person get work, go bring passport to renew your document. From there you know say passport bring, you go lose work. Many people don lose their job for Italy because of Nigeria immigration no fit give them power. For example now, make I tell you the process. You know, if you pay online now, say you want to do passport, the appointment go where they go give you. The day when you pay, you will see appointment like 3 months time to come to print. You go wait 3 months. After 3 months, you will go to print. For you to collect the passport again, go take you under 2 months or 3 months. That is, you don't take 6 months
to do passport of 4 years.
You understand? At the end of the day, while you wait for passport, documents where Italian government give you, what they don't do for you, they don't expire for their office. You see, this our ambassador comes to say, they go fit do this thing, make it fast. They say, our people, they come Rome all the time. Now, immigration, make we carry the machine, they go their city. Make we go, they capture them. Before I come Nigeria, so, now from my city, ambassador start. He don't be say he come. Ambassador come by himself. He dey where they do am, and he talk am. He say cultism, prostitution, he no dey after those one, but good Nigerians he dey after them. And Oyinbo say, okay, ambassador, you gree make we those bad one make we dey flush them. Sure, make una flush them. He say in fact they no be Nigerian. You know wetin I like about our ambassador for Italy be say the man dey work. We are there for radio program one day. I hear Commissioner of Environment. He go sit down for office. You know, go even get up, go look how they park dirty for road, how they sweep road. Commissioner, if them come be governor tomorrow, what he go do?
You know,
as if governor, they climb caterpillar, he go agricultural farm, survey, he go inspector, he travel, come inside rain. Then commissioner no go fit go check how they sweep road for inside Benin.
And those days commissioner,
you know, all these things e dey pain me.
Brother Mike, first of all, what will be the ambassador name again?
Ambassador Yusuf Jogan.
Yusuf Jogan, Ambassador Yusuf Jogan, thank you very much for the way you say you take change things for that country. We dey try your line, you know, if you go, I'm sure by next week Monday we'll join you. May you also tell us your position. But before we come out, what will be some of the things? Mostly this prostitution. The Italian government get anything like rehabilitation for all these girls or anything like that? Any program day?
Plenty, my brother.
Like which one?
Plenty rehabilitation. See, make I tell you, if there is 5,000 prostitutes in the street now, there's awaiting 6,000 organizations waiting to accept them, to rehabilitate them.
Over there.
But they know they get money. That's why they know they accept.
Okay, they know they get money.
If you carry you you have to be patient. Let them train you.
Yes.
Let them take you past the process.
But
then you from home when they tell you bring come. Your mama know where, your papa know where. You want to tell them. That's why they know they enter.
You see, you get one thing. I observe. I talk one thing not too long. I say charity begins at home.
Yeah.
Day before yesterday, on Friday night, you know, say my hotel dey near Iyama. I go that place, make I go buy food. My brother, wetin I see for that road.
It's not there everywhere.
What do you see?
Me, I people talk and say no be only Europe.
The guests wey dey there, inside Edo State.
And you say one go fight
Pastor,
I will not go fight over there Italy. The one way they here.
If you go,
You never fight am.
are they go far from
Pastor,
even
Pastor.
the NUJ road there, front of NUJ. You don't pass there around 8-9. That road, I don't know how they call it. That NUJ.
The reservation road.
Reservation. That's they call it.
Black.
Yes.
Near governor office.
That road. Hey, if you go there 7-8. I mean, once we come, we say we dey talk about Italy. Italy dey here. All those ones are in local league.
Hey.
If somebody see this local league, now make it international league.
Pastor, so what do we do now from
for
here?
to find solution.
What do
You
we
know,
do
he
now?
has said charity begins at home.
Yes.
Like I keep on saying, parents, they should stop the pressure when they put on children. Make money come. This is one of the problems. You not see your mate. This is one. If the parents can stop the pressure, that will solve it. Number two, make government also have time for the citizen. May we value our people. Because man must chop. Beleno they know whether government pay, whether government no pay, whether work day, whether work no day. The time we want to hungry, he go hungry. An hungry man, they say is an angry man. A man that is not working is a devil's workshop. That's why they talk this parable. Make they also get time for citizens, provide jobs. And also, this school where people don't they feel go again. You see the way they do. Somebody finish secondary school. If papa, mama no fee 18,000 minimum wage, now the person they receive. You call school fees. One of our state university here, they receive, 100-something thousand for school fees. If your papa no fit follow you, he go tell you say you find wetin you wan do. Before you know na Libya road you dey think of how to go or how to stand for road for Benin here since you no get transport. So make they create free education. They still dey see free education those days. Can we go back there? This will solve the issues. So I think this is what we can do to solve it in Nigeria. When Nigeria is okay, people will not travel out.
Well, for the sake of time, Pastor Mike, you stay Italy, you don't come Nigeria. I don't now you there now. What do you say we fit do to solve this problem?
Well, one of the things to first of all solve this problem is employment, creation of a job, and one of the things where some of the Italian organizations where they send me, because when our governor come Italy, he tell the Italian say, "Abeg, make una come partner with us how to solve this thing together," you know. So when we do business forum, you know, some big companies come say, okay, how they go fit help Nigeria stop this all these boys where they can't do market, all these girls where they can't do prostitution. They say, okay, they don't try to help them for work for year. The job is not for forthcoming. They don't like the way that they die for sea. They say, okay, now since Edo State now the center of these people where they come, okay, make me go talk to our governor. Then one can start company for Edo State. We go give employment to youth, at least over 10,000 employment. I don't send this letter since they sent this letter last year. Then early this year, me and some of the Oyinbo, we come see governor. We meet governor, he receive us well. But the thing be say, my brother, not be governor be the problem. Oh. He gets wetin dey happen wey I no understand. Because governor wey me know, if he see letter, he go heart on am immediately. So I can't come back the third time. Now they come now because this thing now only land they want from government. Money don't dey. They don't need money from government. Now they want to do everything with their money. Build this company, create employment for our Edo people. Then for our guests, the only thing where I go tell our guests, like what the pastor talk, now pressure from parents.
Well, I think Pastor Mike, for the sake of time, for you will be say there. Don't forget to say repeat edition on Thursday for inside this program for our terrestrial transmission by 4:30. Today now on Monday, on Thursday by 4:30, you fit still watch this program again for our terrestrial transmission. Well, not a lot of time for the again.
I greet you. My brother Pastor Mike, as you go back, we wish you safe trip. But even as we did there, we will communicate with you and talk to all the other people who say all the stakeholders.
Pastor Zena, we salute you.
Thank you very much.
God bless you. We greet you. And we greet Pastor Mrs. Precious Azena, because that are the woman who say if there was a let our pastor come here.
In the day since are not broken.
Thank you very much.
And all of now in the day since God bless you.
God bless you.
Until the day for us. Now good night.